Hey there, YouTube. I guess we had a little time, so we had a little bit of time. So since we have time right now, we're gonna do another video. And since we're gonna go with the whole theme of school, we decided to talk about gross teachers we had during school.
Nasty ass bitches.
Nasty ass bitches.
All my gross teachers were like from high school.
Oh well, say them.
Can I say their name?
Go ahead.
Mr. Jones, the guitar teacher.
Oh, like
fucking nasty.
Why is he nasty?
Always, like, his skin was always just clammy and just looked wet, and he fucking smelled like dirty ass underarms. I don't think he wore deodorant. I think he was a hippie.
Yeah.
And then whenever he'd always come by, it's like, bitch, why the fuck do you not shower?
Would you guys like talk shit about him?
Yeah, everybody do. And I don't know if other teachers would say anything to him, because he was like friends with, you know, Mr. Faria, the choir teacher. Their friends that they used to like play and sing together.
You knew that bitch knew that bitch stank and was all wet and clammy like a fucking amphibian or like a fucking sea creature, huh?
And his hair was greasy as shit.
He wouldn't shower then. You could tell already.
And he was married. How the fuck do you get gross? It's not even funny gross, it's just fucking gross.
I don't think I had like full on gross teachers, but I had like asshole teachers that I hated, that's for sure. Like, oh, do you remember that substitute? I don't know if you went to Westside, huh? 6th grade. So did you ever have that one substitute old lady bitch that nobody wanted because she was like a bitch? You never had her? I'm pretty sure you had her because everybody hated her.
I only had Miss Jones. Remember she was like that hot redhead teacher, like real young.
Oh yeah, I remember her.
She was my teacher. She was my sub for the rest of the year after my teacher got arrested. So that's what it.
She was a stupid bitch. Like she was the type of teacher that wouldn't let you do anything. And like, you know, let's say your real teacher had an agenda. She was the one that would like throw it away and like do her own thing, whatever. Like, bitch, we didn't want to hear her shit. Bless you. God bless you, child. Well, there's that bitch. She was annoying. Should we talk about Campbell? Campbell, he did not like us. Well, I think he kind of liked me.
He didn't like me.
He didn't like him, yeah.
Even though I fucking did all the work. You were just the fucking typer.
I actually had a story, though. I was the only one that would get in trouble when like, if we said a bad word in the class, I was always the bitch that would get in trouble. I remember I went up twice, I want to say. And I don't know what I said. I think I said fucking bitch. I don't know what I said. But I was talking to some... Who was I talking to?
Was it Ann?
I don't know, but he told me to come up there, and he told me to not cuss or something. And I was like, okay, whatever, bitch. Whatever, bitch, I won't cuss. And then I go back to my chair, but like the next week, John cusses like hella loud, and like he don't get in trouble. What kind of shit is that? Or other bitches too. Like Lopsided Jose and Jumbo Jack or whatever. Oh, our hips. We had bitches that, you know, we talk shit about in that class, or we named in that class, but they wouldn't get in trouble, but I would. But I still got a B in that class. That's why I want to say he did like me, but
I got a C.
Yeah. And then we were supposed to get A's, right?
Supposed to get A's because
we did shirts, and if we made profit,
yeah,
we would get A's, and we did that shit. A's. Yeah. But he ended up giving us a B and C because I guess we slacked off the whole room. It was like months, right? That bitch could not grade good. Let's keep it real.
I was in the hospital and homeschooled for that one.
I forgot you were homeschooled.
Yeah. Because my surgery. And then you didn't do shit that whole time.
I didn't do shit.
Whole time.
Me and Ann would not do shit.
You guys just took fucking selfies.
Yeah. Back in the MySpace days. But yeah. And I don't know. I don't remember what Ann got. I think she might have gotten like a D or C, right? That hoe had to get on her work, but I was her hindrance. Like I would like, Aaron, what do you want some chips? You know, like, and sometimes I would like make myself some big ass like sandwiches out of like French bread and shit, and I would bring that shit and I would be eating it in class like a fat ass bitch. I'd be eating it and Ann would just stare at me. And she'd want some, but she had to do her work.
And we were all in the back of the class.
And we were all in the back of the class,
yeah. So we'd basically do what we want. Like, sometimes he'd make his rounds. And I was always either
sewing. I mean, not sewing.
Kid crocheting.
He was crocheting in the back, and I was taking pictures, or we're just like, or just talking to Ann, or talking to my neighbor, cause that bitch always had problems, huh? Mm-hmm. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna. That was a fun ass class, though. Yeah. Miss Corbin, she was badass.
She was too cool to be gross.
Yeah, she was too cool to be gross.
And we were like her favorite.
Yeah, we were favorites. I remember I jumped from a C to an A in that class just because I talked to her, just because I told her that I deserve an A. And she gave me an A. Okay. And she gave me an A. Shit, that's how fucking sassy I is.
I don't know. I forgot what grade I got.
Probably a B or C. You were good though. She liked you. She knew you were talented. Yeah.
Remember that time she stopped us at like fucking grocery store?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, husband, this is the guy that threw that thing. Remember that shit? And you got all mad?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking bitch.
Cause that was my favorite teacher.
She's cool.
Yeah.
Mr. Singh, that was his name. Mr. Singh.
That was your
gross ass teacher. He always either smelled like baby shit or like baby powder. So I kind of thought he wore diapers.
Oh.
And when he'd walk by, you know, like kind of diapers have that little sound. It sounded like that sometimes when he'd walk by.
Maybe he had like issues.
Yeah, no, but it was gross because like the smell would be like nasty. But he was hollow cool. But I just
still a gross bitch though.
Still fucking.
That doesn't stop him from being a gross bitch.
You wear diapers. You're shitting on yourself. Like a mix of shit and baby powder. I don't know. But have you seen those dildos? I think it's called the Annihilator. It's like this.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And fucking like that.
Oh, you really stick that shit in there. No, that his asshole was probably hella loose. Like he probably had like like his asshole probably turned inside out. Like that shit was like a fucking starfish or something. I don't know. I don't know.
A prolapse colon.
Yeah, prolapse colon.
He probably had that. I don't know.
He probably did.
But he still smelled like shit.
So this is it for this one. Those were our gross ass teachers slash badass teachers. We have. Yeah.
That bitch needs to shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, this was a video and stupid ass bitch dog.
I swear everybody in my house is a dog.
Okay, anyways.
That's my aunt with the giant mullet.
Whoosh.
Fucking Sinbad.
Oh, bro.
Get out here, Mortal Kombat.
Anyways, yeah, that was our video. Follow us on Twitter at OllieLine and at
Technolama.
Follow me on Instagram at OllieLine. Also on Tumblr, just shits and giggles. And yeah, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to us, and we'll see you later. Bye, homegirls.